Hey beauties, it's Ker-leen. Thank you for tuning back into Lemomlife. So it's been a minute and I hope it's not too late, but today I have my Sephora holiday savings event sales haul. If you have not shopped the sale yet for whatever reason, if you are not done shopping, and if you just still were not sure what to get, then this video is for you. You have about one day. The sale ends on the 7th, so I might post this tonight or tomorrow, Monday, the last day of the sale. So if you are interested in seeing what I purchased, then please stay tuned. Hey friend, thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. I missed you and I'm so excited to get into this video with you today. And for those of you who are just stopping by and new to my channel, over here I do videos on lifestyle, luxury, I do review videos, and I also sprinkle in a little bit of my motherhood journey along the way. So if any of those things interest you, then I would love to have you here. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also turn on those notifications so you know exactly when my videos drop. All right. Let's get into it. So y'all, here is my Sephora bag. Now I will say that some of these items I purchased them online and some I purchased in store, and I just went ahead and put everything into this bag. I knew there were some things that I wanted to make sure I got my hands on, which is why I ordered them, and then I shopped in store for the things that were not must-haves. Let's go ahead and get into this, shall we? So I'm gonna go ahead and start this haul with all of the items that were Sephora Collection. If you are a Sephora insider, you can still score big during this sale, so don't sleep on the Sephora Collection. I purchased probably most of my items from the Sephora Collection this time around, simply because I didn't really need a lot of other things, but the Sephora items really came through. So the first item I have here is a foundation brush, and it's a stippling brush. And this stippling brush is something that I had been wanting for a while. I love a good stippling brush, and so I took advantage of the sale. This was 30% off, and yeah, this is the number 64 brush. This is what it looks like right here. So that is the brush right there. It is just a standard stippling brush, and I'm so excited to use it. It felt so soft when I touched the displays at the store, so really excited about this one. So I also picked up some of the Sephora Collection masks. So these are the face and eye masks, and I love these. I use these on myself, of course, but I love that I can also use these on my daughter because they're like mostly natural. And so this first one is a vitamin B6 mask, and it's supposed to be a nourishing mask, so just a nice, good, moisturizing and nourishing mask. I'll probably give this one to my daughter. I also picked up this glow mask with papaya, and this is the one I'm going to use on myself. I think it's a vitamin C mask, so this is definitely for me. And then these eye masks were on sale if you purchase 3 of them, so that's what I did. These are a cucumber under eye mask, and I'm super excited to use these. And these are supposed to soothe and depuff your eyes within 5 minutes, it says. These are so affordable, y'all. So when they have a sale, I feel like that's when you want to stock up on things like this. So if you have not purchased any of these, definitely get your hands on them. I will put the link to everything that I showed in the description box. So also from the Sephora Collection, I purchased 2 face creams. I wanted to get some firming face creams, and these looked very good, and the ingredients list on these looked very, very nice, so I decided to give them a try. I picked up a nighttime face cream and a daytime face cream, and these creams are firming, and each of them highlights a different ingredient. So this one highlights peptides for the nighttime, and then the daytime has squalene in it. So I definitely wanted to try these out. This is what the jars look like. I love how the jars have a little indicator with the abbreviation of what's in each one, so you can differentiate them. And these are unscented, by the way. So I've tried Sephora body cream before, and so I wanted to give the face cream a try, just because sometimes you don't have to pay a bunch of money to have a quality product. And I know Sephora puts a lot behind their products, and their ingredients lists are surprisingly very, very natural and clean. So I'm really excited about these 2 face creams. I love a good firming face cream. So yeah, I am going to link these down below. Also from Sephora Collection, I also purchased a pack of sponges, and I like these sponges in particular because I feel like these would be more hygienic than those big oval sponges that we sometimes use. Because they're flat, I feel like you could really wash all the makeup out of them, and also they won't take as long to dry. And I just feel like overall these might be a little bit easier for me to use. And I am a brush girl through and through. Like, I'm not really a sponge girl, but I will use a good sponge. It's just that I feel like the sponges, there's nowhere to put it once it's dirty. You kind of have to wash it right away. And then sometimes I feel like they drink up too much of my makeup. And so because I just have not warmed up the sponges in the past, I feel like I might like these. I decided to just give it a go during the sale because they were super cheap. Also from Sephora Collection, I picked up this makeup setting spray. It's a 16-hour wear, transfer proof, sweat and humidity resistant setting spray. I love a good setting spray. I have dry skin, but when I am shooting content, I need my makeup to stay put. And I live in Florida, it's hot, I'm always sweating on hot days, so I love a good setting spray to keep my makeup in place, even though I'm a dry skin girl. This one in particular had a really clean ingredients list, so I was really excited about that. So we're gonna see how this goes, y'all. This is my first time trying this one out. The last Sephora Collection item I picked up was this crayon, this whole eyeliner, and this is in I think it's a deep brown. And I just love Sephora's liners, lip liners, eyeliners. They make some really good affordable eyeliners. So again, if you need some eyeliners and lip liners, the sale is a really good time to pick up these types of things because you're gonna save a lot. 30% off. Can't beat that. The next item I picked up, you can't really see, but I'm going to show it to you in a second, is the Kosas Air Brow. I use the color medium chocolate brown. That's what I have on my eyebrows right now, and this stuff is amazing. So again, not only is it clean, which I value clean products and natural products, but it does such a good job of lifting those brow hairs and keeping them in place. And then if you get a tinted one, it gives you the exact tint that it's supposed to. And the medium chocolate brown is perfect on my skin tone. So if your skin tone is similar to mine, if you have dark brown hair, it's perfect. I don't like my brows to look too dark, so this gives me like a little bit of a tint. They're not deep brown, they're just like a chocolate brown, and that's how I like my eyebrows. I feel like when my eyebrows are too dark, they just look like overly done and they don't look natural, and I like them to look really natural. So this is amazing. As long as they make this product, I will be purchasing it. It is amazing. I love this product. So let me see if I can show y'all what the wand looks like. That's what the wand looks like. As long as they make this product, y'all, I'm gonna purchase it. It is so good. The next few items are honorable mentions. I purchased these just for the sale, and then I realized the sale was coming up, but these are staples in my skincare collection. This is not so much skincare, it's more of a lip product. This is Tower 28's lip gloss. This is in the clear color. I think this color is called Chill. I love to just apply this during the day, throughout the day, whenever my lips are feeling dry. It gives you not only a little bit of moisture, but it gives you that glossy pout, which I love. So love this. It's one of Sephora's clean brands. So if you have not checked this out, I highly recommend this brand, Tower 28. And then I picked up these staple skincare products as well, my lactic acid and my peptide serum. The peptide serum used to be called the Buffet, but they changed the name to just multi-peptide serum. This serum is so good. It plumps my face, my skin, it moisturizes my skin. It's great by itself or with moisturizer on top. It's a nice makeup primer. I just love it. And then my lactic acid is great for resurfacing the skin, really getting all that dead skin off of my face and giving me a brightened appearance, and also it plumps your skin as well. So these are like my favorite skincare products. So good, they're so affordable. I would highly recommend them to anyone looking to start a skincare collection. The Ordinary in general has amazing products, but these right here are great. I have dry skin and they work just fine for my skin. And then a new product to me is this Necessaire the sunscreen, and I have used Necessaire products before. I love the brand, I love their aesthetic, I love what they stand for, and the ingredients lists are always on point. So I thought I would try out this sunscreen. I have used this already. Like I said, I purchased these items right before the sale, and this one does give you a little bit of a cast when you first apply it, but after you work it in, the cast dissipates, and this is amazing. It's not greasy, it's not heavy. I think it's great for normal to dry skin. As you all know, sunscreen is so important, especially as I'm getting older. I definitely have been using sunscreen on my face, neck, and hands before I go out. So yeah, love a good sunscreen, and so far so good with this one. Obviously I love the bright packaging. How cute is this packaging? That is what the pump looks like. It's very, very easy to use, and I love how it comes with a cap and you just pump it out versus like having to, you know, go do this number right here with some of my previous sunscreens. So love this. So far so good, and I love that this is for the face and body. I also love when I pick up natural sunscreens like this because I can use them on my kids' faces. I have a 2, 5, and 7-year-old, and this is just fine on their sensitive skin as well. And then the last item I picked up was a perfume. So a couple of weeks back, I picked up a travel size of this perfume, and I loved it so much that I went ahead and purchased the full-size bottle. This is Ellis Brooklyn's Vanilla Milk, and I will say that the reviews on this one are polarizing. It is a mixed bag. Some people hate it and some people love it. I'm in the love it camp, obviously, because I purchased a full size. I think it really boils down to your skin's chemistry, your body chemistry, because honestly, what some people are saying they smell, I do not smell it whatsoever. My husband loves this on me. My kids said I smell sweet, I smell like donuts. And that's pretty much what this is. This is a gourmand perfume. It smells to me like straight up vanilla extract with a little bit of milk and some kind of sweetener, sugar in there. You should probably try this in store, sample it, wear it on your skin before you purchase this. It's not a safe blind buy just because of the things that people are saying. Now, I went in store and I sprayed it on. I walked around the store and I picked up the travel size because I loved it so much. And after I started thinking I wanted to buy the full size, I looked up reviews, and that's when I saw all the bad reviews for this perfume. I had no idea it was so polarizing. I just know that I love it. It smells so good on me, and everyone around me agrees. So you may be in that camp where you just absolutely love it, or you may be in the camp of people that smell some of the things I've heard people say this smells like is like burnt rubber. Some people say it smells like spoiled milk, rotten eggs. I mean, the list goes on, and I'm genuinely perplexed because I think this smells great. I'm not a niche, like a strictly niche perfume wearer. I have a lot of mass appealing perfumes in my collection. So I think that I typically like what other people will like, and other people like some of the things that I like. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but I did see polarizing reviews. So a lot of people felt like I did, like this smells amazing. I don't know what everyone's talking about. This smells so good. And that's kind of how I feel. Like, this is my scent of the day, y'all. This is my scent of the day. It smells like it smells so good. If you bake or if you use natural vanilla, not like processed stuff, you will appreciate this, because to me it smells like a pure vanilla extract and milk and sugar. I think it smells amazing. If you appreciate natural smelling vanilla and you love a good gourmand, I say this is worth sniffing when you're next at Sephora. If you think you might like this, I say go ahead and try and get it during the sale. That's like the best time to get fragrances because they're so pricey, and it can really add up if you are a lover of fragrances. The sale is when you want to get the things you're curious about. I did smell Commodities Milk, and this is in the same family as Commodities Milk. Commodities Milk dries down to something that smells a bit more masculine on my skin, and I don't really like unisex fragrances because I like to smell as feminine as possible. So when I spray on perfume, I want to smell feminine. I don't like masculine smelling fragrances. So this right here, I think, is definitely more feminine leaning than Commodities Milk, and also more vanilla and more sweetness in here for sure. If you think you might like this fragrance, I definitely think you should try to go and smell it at the store. Now's the time to pick up your fragrances when there is an opportunity to get a percentage off, because if you're a perfume lover like myself, it can really add up. So I for sure wanted to get my hands on at least one new fragrance this go round, especially because I get 20% off. I thought, why not? If you love a good gourmand and you bake and you appreciate a good vanilla extract scent, I think you'll love this. I think you will absolutely love this. It smells warm, cozy, sweet, but it's also very sexy and inviting. And I love how it warms up and develops on my skin. So I think body chemistry is important with this one. It's not a safe blind buy. You definitely want to go and test it out and wear it on your skin before purchasing this one. You might be in the camp that loves it like I do. So if you made it to this point in the video, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate you. And with that said, I want to remind you today that you're beautiful. And I know that sometimes that can come across as cliche, but what I mean by that is you're beautiful in every single way. Every part of you, even your quirks, all the things you nitpick yourself about, all your idiosyncrasies, they're all beautiful because you were designed by a master designer. And I believe that God makes no mistakes in the way that he put us together. So the things you love about yourself and the things you sometimes nitpick about yourself, I know for me that's the journey I'm on, is really working to embrace all of my uniqueness, all the things I sometimes nitpick about myself because I'm a perfectionist, so sometimes I can get hung up on the smallest little detail. I'm learning to love all of those things, because if there's one thing I know is that we are designed. We're not an accident. We're not here by accident, and God is our designer and he's the master designer. And every single little thing that I can sometimes nitpick about myself was placed in me on purpose. We all have this unique handprint and footprint, and there's a reason behind that, and it's so that we can occupy a unique space on this earth. So that's kind of the journey I'm on right now, and I feel like the more that I embrace those things that I can sometimes be super picky about myself about, the more opportunities will flow into my life. And I want to encourage you all with that today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.